You know, there's been a lot of comments and discourse around Slay the Spire II saying that it's effectively the first game and there's no new content. So today I'm going to play as a new character that has never been played before by me, who has 400 hours in Slay the Spire I. This is the Necrobinder, okay? Frankly, they got low HP, which is a little scary for me. 99 coins. A Spireborn Lich who seeks revenge calls upon her trusty left hand Asti in combat. At the start of my turn, I summon one. Let's play. Let's see what's going on in this new character in Slay the Spire. We share the same goal. He killed all that I love. Okay. Obtain a random rare. I love this idea, to be honest with you. I love the idea of just, like, getting a set of cards. I love the idea of getting a set of cards early that I can build my run around on a character I've never played. I probably should just do the scroll boxes if we're going to do this, but let's go with the rare. Okay, gets us a little peek into what this character can do nice and early. Before we do that, I want to look at our deck. 4 strikes, 4 defends, a bodyguard that summons 5. We summon Asti with 5 HP. If already summoned, we raise the max HP of Asti by 5 for this combat. And then we have Unleash, where Asti deals 6 damage, and we can deal additional damage equal to Asti's current HP. Oh, okay. So we have a buff Asti, do damage with Asti play. I like this idea. Obtain a random rare. Hang. What the hell is Hang? Deal 10 damage. Double the damage all Hang cards deal to this enemy. Deal 10 damage. Double the damage all Hang cards deal to this enemy. So it will continue to do more damage every time we play. I mean, you're begging me to thin deck this run. I can hit 3 removals if I need to. You're begging me to do it. Okay, let's see. It could be an interesting idea. So Asti's here, absorbs all unblocked attack damage. So, okay. So if absorbs all unblocked attack damage. So it goes to me first. Absorbs all unblocked attack damage. So if I fully block, then Asti, you'll hit Asti. So if I summon, I'm going to buff Asti. I'm going to have Asti deal 12 damage. I'm going to hit for 6. And you're going to kill Asti and not me. No, okay. It goes through it. Okay. Okay. So that, in turn, that makes this card a defend, in a sense. Because it is putting 5 HP on Asti. It's just intelligent to do this with the understanding that you can play this after the fact. But the damage does flow through both. So that's good to know. And Asti will... So I guess let's see. If I fully block... So he just counts as part of my damage, my health. Okay. And he gains an HP every turn, it looks like. Which is also at least intriguing, I guess. We play Hang. I'm not sure about Hang yet. I feel like this card is not amazing, but maybe I'm crazy. Just kidding. It's really good. 4 damage, put a card from your discard pile into your hand. You can now play Hang twice, and that's a lot of damage, bro. That's a lot of damage. We want to remove a card. Okay, we like certainly want to remove a card. Next turn, summon 2, gain energy is also completely okay. Summon 4s and gain 7 block. This is an 11 block card in a sense. For 2 mana, I think that's actually pretty bad. I want to just removal, man. I know that you're gonna be like, Tyler, let's get some juice flowing. Let's get some weird stuff going. You gotta just like bear with me a little. We'll get there, okay? I don't necessarily think it's a bad idea to do clumsy. I think that this is a brilliant event, man, because it's the rare where I don't want. This seems really good, but the downside is really bad, right? And this isn't enough upside for me to feel good about losing 6 HP. So you just hit me with this, like, This 1-2 punch. It's a absolutely brilliant event. I'm going to take the money. And I take the money for a singular reason, and it's the fact that I do need money to do the card removals that I'm trying to do on this floor. So we have to run it as such. And this makes it now possible for us to thin this deck down a hell of a lot further than what it is right now. I can hit you for a lot. I can. You're also hitting me for a lot, which is not very nice in a sense. I'm going to play slow, okay? I'm going to play slow. We're going to let Asti stay alive, which in turn does make our life easier, because like he doesn't die here, which is great. And Unleash is a lot of damage. Like if you can scale Asti up, he's good, man. He's very, very good. And then we can make some stuff happen here. Go ahead and Osteo your Porosis, and we're gonna move on. I think that this fight went fine. I think that I probably played the first fight not right? Because we were learning how this character works, but we're getting there now. Lucky Tonic to gain a buffer. Very nice. Very nice. Asti deals damage whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more. Return this to your hand from the discard pile. 13 damage. Add a soul into your draw, hand, and discard. This frickin' rocks, bro. This is so good. What a great card. I take that card every day of the week. Now, I love the idea of the elite here. Yeah, I do. I love the idea of the elite here. I would like to make Hang actually work. This is not a good fight for us. I do think that this is a problematic lad, but let's figure it out. This is not great. This is not great. If I defend bodyguard, you would go up to 6. 3 would hit me. So you would be at 6. I'd be at 5. That's 11. We have 12. No, we have 15 coming in. The buffer would prevent this damage, which means we would have 10 coming in. That's if I do summon, defend, Asti on the 28. I probably should have done it on the 31. I'm going to pop the buffer. In this scenario, I will take that into... Interesting that the buffer actually stayed, which is really cool. That's really cool. Okay. I hit you. Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to kill him. That sucks. That sucks. That really sucks. I thought I was going to be able to kill him, and now I look like a dummy. Because I can hit him with Grave Blast to bring back Hang, but it's not intelligent. I would rather do this. That sucks. You'll lose the block. Hang will kill you in the future, and I have now a lot of card draw because we have a lot of souls that are... I never played Severance, never mind. Okay, yeah, clearly I'm mentally in great shape tonight. Okay. Wow, this is like such an awful elite fight for us. I hit you for 13. Let's get the souls in. And then I'm going to soul. Really wanted to get Hang. I think I'm going to pop a singular defend. I mean, we're taking some damage, man. We're taking some damage. Having no AoE made this fight not great for me. There's Hang, which allows me to kill him. But obviously that is not excellent. It's not excellent. 10. I can't get Hang back in time. 7 damage doesn't do enough to you. I'm eating a ton, bro. I'm eating a ton. It doesn't matter what I do here. I mean, like, this is the exact same value as a block. This is a lot of damage. This is a lot of damage. Am I actually just, like, dead in this fight? Because I would prefer not to be. I kill you. That gives me a lot of soul. Is there a card that is better? I mean, I'm going to... I can soul basically through most of my deck. It doesn't change anything. So just play a defend. The only thing that this does do... Well, you're going to have a soul... We want to do this and not draw soul. Okay, now that we drew soul, we want to draw everything. Well, I'm not sure that was actually the play. We might be dead, okay? We might be dead, which is not a good look for me. This is 18 damage coming in. It's quite a lot, actually. That is quite a lot. We're gonna soul. It's a lot of defense. That part's good. Severance for 13. That goes up to 9. Which is not enough. We would still die. If I defend, and then bodyguard, we take a little bit of damage. But then you take a turn off, which allows me to try to get hang going. We're going to pop that on you. Defend. He comes back up. It's just brutal, man. What a tough fight. What a tough fight without AoE. You hang. He's like super annoying. You hit this guy. You hang. You eat 9 damage or 8 damage straight to the face. And then, I mean, you have to kill him here. You can. I obviously, like, did not go good at all. Gain more gold. It is good, okay? 8 damage, an additional 3 damage for each card drawn during your turn. You do have to take that. I got 4 health, man. I got 4 health. We gotta be careful. You're hitting me for 14, man. I mean, I can't prevent it. I can prevent it. I can. Because technically, I will go down to 1 health here. I'm going to hit you with that. I am going to have 1 health total. I have to really make this one work. Severance. Death March. I want to... He's going to be so strong, man. He's going to be so strong. I have to just end turn. I actually think we're dead. I think we're dead. Oh, he's taking a turn off. You beautiful boy. Okay. Draw. 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 Oh my god, you didn't draw the freaking Death Blast? Okay. Summon. Strike. Strike. We need Asti to be able to... You're basically blocked that I can move on to the next turn, in a sense. And then I can hang Severance. Get me out of this, okay? Get me out of this. I got 1 health. 1 health and no dream, really. I like... Dude, I actually like all these cards. I really like this character. This character's good. But we have to be careful how we build this. I do think that Grave Warden is an important thing, because we need to have more soul cards. And I'm happy to see it. The Doors of Light and Dark. Oh, frick, bro. Upgrading 2 cards would be really good, but I have to take the removal. It's my legal obligation. Okay. I'm going to be intelligent, because I think that this run can be freaking incredible if I just am a tiny bit smart. So we are just going to take the heal. That's so good. Starting with block is so good. And then we're going to prioritize another card removal. It is important. Ornamental Fan, not good enough, okay? Lose strength, gain energy. Nope, that's also not good enough. This is if you're playing a summon build. But I don't think that this is a summon build, is the reality. All of these are Asti doing damage. We do not care about this. I pop this to remove another strike. And then I want to think about Defy. The weak is really nice on a run that, like, defense is kind of messy right now. I also think that there's reason to want to, like, this is kind of scary, to be honest. There's reason to want to take, like, a potion. I am gonna take the potion, and you're gonna yell weak at me because you're going, Tyler, you really need a potion. It's Act 1 on an Ascension 0 run. Maybe I do need the potion, okay? Maybe I do. Maybe don't judge my potion plays. Do this. Add the soul to the draw pile because it's really good. You guys are not killing me. I am going to smack, kill you next turn. I actually feel really good right now. And as long as I can just get, as long as I can get a hang, but if I can just get a slight feel for this run and feel like I'm in a place where I can see that this can do something, then we're going, there's something here, okay? I said a lot of words, I don't think any of them were reasonable. 13 into Death March. Soul does not matter, don't play it. Soul is, it's a free card, bro. What the frick? You bring him back alive. Okay, yeah, that's fun. Hit you. We can Grave Blast Death March back, and then... Is it enough? You know what? Let's be smart. Let's be smart. You don't need to. You don't need to do it, so don't do it. Let him sweat. Let's not be dumb. We do this, we do this, we do this. Goodbye. I took 1 damage. Am I okay with 1 damage? I think I'm fine with 1 damage. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 6 HP. Frick, bro. That's pretty good in my incredibly thin deck that I keep adding cards to. It's a 13 card deck. It's solid, man. It's solid. The thing is that the next elites... This is me committing to the elite fight, which I know is scary. The next elite I'm not as concerned about. Because... It's going to be one guy. And the thing is that our build is entirely predicated on it being one guy. As long as I'm fighting only one guy, we're in the clear. Because we can just hang as our win con against a person with just one guy syndrome. Hang, beautiful. Into a Grave Blast, into a hang. Like, that's a 40 damage card in that scenario. That's how we win, is just that right there. If we can do that, we're in. Obviously, having some kind of AoE is an intelligent idea. But I won't be doing it. I won't be doing it because in some ways this can be AoE. You just have to, like, look really closely. Who is this boss? The Soulfish? I do know who the Soulfish is from our cooperative run of Slay the Spire that we did with Retromation Rhapsody and Wanderbot that you can check out on the channel if you missed it. It was a lot of fun. Very, very good. Pop this. I summon. I would love to unleash. I think I'm very, very pleased unleashing here. I hit ya. We want to get the hang shenanigans moving ASAP, man. I mean, as soon as we can get that going, the better. I kind of love the idea of going Grave Blast into a Grave Warden, into a Haunt. It puts the soul into my draw pile. He takes 1 damage, 24 coming in. Okay. That part is a little scary. So let's avoid that. I pop this. You have 7. That's 19 currently. This would go up to Well, I can get us there. I can get us there, but we don't... well, you could play Hang. You could still play Hang. I think it's important that you play Hang. He takes a little bit, which is fine. 9 damage coming in. We can easily prevent that too. One of these. Unleash. One of these. No damage taken. Roll with the no damage taken lifestyle at this point in time. 24 damage coming in. Soul. I would love to play Severance. We won't be doing it. We won't be doing it. I'm going to pop a Dex Potion. And I know, okay? I get it. I completely understand. Buffing Asti makes our entire life easier as time goes on, okay? So if you can do it, you keep doing it. I think that was probably a bad time to stun him. You want to stun him on the 24th turn. But it's life, man. That's life. 14. Unleash. Grave Warden for more soul. The more souls you have, the more you cycle this deck, the better everything is. 25 coming in. You hang, he dead, goodbye. You use 2 potions to flawless and elites. Is it a good play? You tell me. Enemy loses 3 health, add 3 souls into the draw pile. It's worth it. It's worth it. You come here, and then you need like something. I will say that getting meal ticket was a huge play. I hate the fact that I'm sitting here and a meal ticket is worth a lot to me. But hey, man, that's where we stand. I card removal. I remove a strike. I know it sounds insane. It genuinely looks insane. Okay, I'll remove a defend. I'll remove a defend. That's important too. In my heart of hearts, okay, I know that you think that I'm insane. You're looking at this run and you're like, Tyler, you've lost your damn mind. I get it. I actually think that this 13 card deck can win the game. We just need a little more in it, which is why I'm going to Smith around a little. I need something that is, like, absurdly good. I think this falls into the absurdly good camp. That's a block upgrade and soul upgrade. This is also very good. This losing exhaust is a really important part of this entire run. Death March also kind of good. I do think that a 10 block card for 1 cost that's the dream, man. I'm going to Gambler's Brew if I don't get what I want. I did get what I want, so I don't really care now. In fact, I'm very pleased. We could have Grave Blasted the Hang back on this turn. I don't need to, and thus I'm going to just hit you with one of these. I hate that Anchor... I hate the fact this guy didn't hit me, but that's okay. That's okay. I soul. I soul. I can get to Grave Warden. If this is in your hand at the end of your turn, lose 6 HP. Okay. I do this. I do this. And then you're going to think I've lost my mind. And there's a chance I have. I'm going to Gambler's Brew my entire hand. Which then draws Hang. I do think that's pretty important, okay, to play it. These are a lot of souls chilling in the deck. I have to play it. I have to play it. Asti dies, who cares? I lose 4 health. We're playing to get through this combat. That's where we're at right now. Now just like chill, man. Just chill. Play the crap cards that ruin your life. You've put a lot of them into my deck now, which is a little scary. You Grave Blast to bring back Hang. Hang's up to 40. It's up to 80 on the next one. It's your win con, right? It's your win con. This to do this. Soul to draw the cards. Soul to draw more cards. Soul to draw more cards. I stop here, though, because you don't want to accidentally draw Hang and you have more souls. You should be able to draw Hang on this turn and kill him. Please? Okay, I'll just die. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. I take 6 damage. You hit me for nothing because Asti eats part of it. And then now we play Hang. I play Hang. I soul. And then I play this for 23. That went fine. This is what I mean this in the nicest way to all of you that doubted me, okay? I'm making up the straw man argument. This is how I saw this build going. What, I took that card at the beginning. It just took a little bit to get there, okay? Sometimes that happens. Whenever you play a soul, summon one. Yeah, I'm in. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is so good. This is so good. Because this run lives and dies by us having a crap ton of souls. Cycling the deck to get to Hang and building something beautiful. Tez Katara. I love everybody was like, when they, because I'm not immune, okay? I read the comments. Everybody was like, when he gets the Necrobinder, he's going to do 1 of 2 runs. He's either doing a Doom run or he's doing a Summon run. Guess what, MFer? I'm doing neither. My aim is simple, vengeance for my family. Upgrade 4 cards. I love this idea. Upgrading 4 cards, man, it's going to hit valuable upgrades on literally every single one because I've removed all my crap cards. Start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile, gain a strength. I don't care. In fact, I think that this probably negatively impacts us. Strength is not that important for what we're doing. It's not like we have multi-hits. Single special path is good. We've done Golden Compass. I'm taking the Yummy Cookie. I thought it was random cards. Man, I get to choose. That's even better. So we go 1. Is this summon 2? Oh my god. You do that. This summon 8, summon 7. Not good enough in my opinion. Grave Blast is important to get upgraded. And then this goes to enemy loses 4, add 4 souls, which is much better. I'll play the freaking Binding of Isaac if I'm gonna draw 4 souls. But bop chew. Okay, that's me sneezing as Lightning McQueen. It's more like a chow. Okay, we'll continue. I'll pretend we never said that. What would I like to hit here? Obviously, I would love another card removal. I'm not messing with you. I would love to do it. It's gonna be expensive. We would have to hit this or this. And to be honest with you, I hate pretty much the entire path after that. This path is really good, man. The triple question mark. We roll up to here and then make the decision of, do you want 2 question marks or can you fight the elite? And you basically say that you are not hitting a shop now. Which I don't like, obviously, because I think the shop is very good for us. But I'm not positive we need it. So let's frickin' run it. Let's run it. We want to do small amounts of damage to each one of you. And we want to focus one of you. So, look, I'm not killing one of you on turn 1. So let's focus back so that we can attempt to obliterate him. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do... Do I want to not take damage? Probably. So let's do that. Capture... I played this poor. We'll just look past that. I played this poor and... Oh well, I'm the worst. Good night. We're done. Okay. I played this. I hang, which only does 9. I death march, which kills you. I don't take damage. I keep the soul in my hand. There is potential to basically, like, we have so many souls in our deck that we are going to be souling through the entire deck. And every time we do this, I am buffing Asti to the gills. Where he is now... I probably should have played that, like, a long time ago. This build is sick. This build is so freaking cool. Is anybody else in love with this right now? Because I kind of feel like we're doing something astronomically great right now. You ready for this nonsense? We Grave Blast you to bring back Capture Spirit. To Capture Spirit to put more souls into the deck. And then I draw, and then I draw. 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 And then I draw, and you're dead. This is a legitimate win con. Is just like those like 3 cards together with a very thin deck. It might just be good enough. I skip. It might just be good enough. It's stupid enough that it might just work. Okay. Devour life, incredibly important. Play it. Death March, really don't care at this current moment, but I'll play it. The important thing is that we now have our soul generation. We have our soul killer, and now we have one of these. You might as well play Hang. Hang is still a very valuable card in this exchange. Do not think twice about the value of Hang. You gotta start doing this, and then the party starts. We hit ya. 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 You somehow didn't get back to Hang, which is an absolute miraculous scenario. 23 damage coming in. I can hit you for 19. 19 and 6 is not enough to get you there. Death March is 41 damage. That'll get you there. We always have like one of 3 options, man. You either have Hang or you have an insane amount of soul to do just with the Haunt, or you have Death March to go crazy. And then you just do this to put more souls into your hand, and then he's 100% dead on this turn. And there's no questions asked. You can Hang and hit him for 26 as well. We have 3 different punches that are almost always all available. I want a formal apology in the comments. I do. I already read the one that said this run is cooked when you put it on the floor 1 and then close the video. 14 HP. Obtain the chosen cheese. At the end of combat, gain and max HP. I would so much rather do that than lose 14 HP is like really garbage though, because we're not gonna have 14 combats for the rest of this game, but I guess we are gonna have heals. I don't want common cards, so yeah, I'll take the cheese. I love that there's an event called Room Full of Cheese, bro. It's an insane event name. Okay, when you get hit, you gain 14 block. Sounds good. I will be just ruining your life, basically. I do this, gain your block, I don't think I care. Severance is still a really nice card to play if we can ever get it out, because it does add souls into the play. I mean, I'm going to be real, I kind of love it right here, actually. I love this into Severance, into let's start the soul generation going. It puts one in my hand. But I do not want to play it because I really want to play Capture Spirit on the next turn, knowing that you have a soul to then draw through those souls. This is solid. This is solid. So Capture Spirit puts 4 souls into hand. I soul. I soul. I soul. Which I soul. Into a soul, in case you weren't positive. Osti's up to 13 health, which frickin' rocks. Death March is up to 38 damage, which is amazing. I'm going to hit you for that. I'm going to put 7 block on. This keeps Osti alive. It basically means I don't take damage. I don't really care about Osti having health. But then I hang. I soul. Into a soul. Into a soul. And I'll hit you with a strike. Dude, this run is so good. This run is so good. Summon 3 X times. Add X souls into your draw pile. Here's the problem. We don't have energy gen on this run. I understand a lot of you are looking at this card going, Tyler, this seems sick. It does. But we never are in a position where this is needed. If I ever got energy gen, this is good. But it's going to boil down to, on most turns, effectively, 1 cost, 3 block, add a soul to your draw pile. And when you think of it like that, it's not good enough, so I skip it. We can fight the elite, and we should. I love the 2 question marks, and we are going to do the triple question mark into elite. It is more valuable for us to do the elites on this run. We body your ass, okay? Unfortunately, we body your ass. You're not going to be very good against me. 21 damage coming in. I am going to be honest. I do not care about you. I would like to block, keep Osti the frick alive. Now whenever I play a soul, I summon 2. This is not a great turn. I'll be the one to say it. I play Haunts. I play Summon. I play Defend. Ass with a capital A. I'm not the one denying that, okay? It's a horrible turn. Now you gotta start going. Capture Spirit. Grave Blast. Bring back Capture Spirit. You need the souls. You do not want soul here. You're drawing... There's 8 souls sitting in the draw pile in 1 days. Watch the frickin' magic happen. Soul. Souling twice. Souling to draw 2 more souls is a... That's a beautiful scenario. We frickin' love it. We frickin' love it. I hit you again. I hit you again. Obviously, Osti's hitting for 24 at the current moment. 28 damage coming in. There's a lot we can do here. There's a lot we can do. I can do this, and... I mean, genuinely, I can just play a Defend, and I think that that's probably the best of most worlds here. Osti stays alive. You still have a soul. You're going to Grave Warden a little. You're going to do this to bring back Grave Warden. No damage taken. A soul stays in deck, which is valuable enough. And then we keep the party going. I capture Spirit. Rip his soul into pieces. This is my last resort. Sorry, this is like the 3rd time that I've referenced Papa Roach in my head today, which is not a good sign for my stability. Okay, soul, soul, soul. I gotta do something real quick. A lot of you told me, Tyler, you gotta turn on show hand card count. That is a valuable thing. I'll also turn on fast mode in the future. Okay. 10 cards in hand. I am fairly positive that that is the max number of cards you can have in hand. Osti's at 16. Can I kill you on this turn? 22 is quite a lot. That's quite a lot. A soul? Hang will kill you, but I'd rather kill you with a soul because it's fun. That went fine, man. That went fine. I took very little damage. Stone Calendar, this is a pretty okay one for us, okay? We have some long fights, and it's AoE for us now, so that's not too bad. Enchanted Power with Swift. First time you play this card, draw 2 cards. Yeah? Increased block gain, increased damage. I mean, increasing damage on Hang, there's definitely ideas there that are very reasonable. But I think that on a build that is all about draw, getting to your draw faster seems intelligent. I'm gonna run that. Take me up. I like double question mark. I like elite. I like these guys a lot. I don't think I've fought them before. They kind of make me happy. 1, 2, 16 damage coming in. We drew a couple cards. I don't mind it. You gotta play the block. It gets the soul in. Obviously, like, I do think that Capture Spirit is the most important card in our deck, because it's how we get this synergy flowing. But that does not mean that we will be missing it forever. I gotta try, man. I gotta try. Because we need the souls. We need the souls. And then I'm going to do that in the hopes of drawing one. I drew one. I drew one. I drew one. Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. You're such a gorgeous little lad. And then 41 damage. Get your ass kicked. God, I love it, man. That is such a fun build. I feel like this isn't even like a proper build for this character. And that's what makes it even more fun for me. Grave Warden, because I need a little bit of blocks if you don't mind. I kind of feel like you just hit for 19 with Osti. 25 damage is close to nothing for us to get figured out. Especially if you're going to take a damn turn off. I mean, let's be extremely real here. 17, you're dead. That went so fine. Good night, my friend. Good night. Nope. It's not good enough. This is an okay skill, but it's not good enough. We have a singular 2-cost card in this deck. Imagine what we could do with more energy, man. Like, we're running a low energy. You can gain strength. I mean, maybe it's okay, but I'm not too intrigued. Obscura is an awful enemy, because you summon the guy that's always here. To be fair, I kind of body that because we'll always be doing stuff. So I actually think this is probably fine. I'm going to hit you for 6 because I don't really want to bring back Capture Spirit just to have it do nothing. So I'll just strike you. But then now you got to get your plays going. Devour Life. Soul. Start the process, okay? Start the process. You did not hit the guys we wanted you to. But that's fine. Death March is 38 damage. You gotta do it, okay. Grave Warden keeps Asti very much alive. Some of you may be like, Tyler, why do you care so much about keeping Asti alive? He regens every turn. This is basically block that I can maintain over multiple turns. And when you think of it like that, it becomes way stronger. It's basically my way of having my own personal little block repository. And it's sick. So, like, now having him... The Death March was 41 and probably just killed him. Having him now be 21... I literally do not have to play a defend on this turn if I do not want to. Asti also hits for 28, which that part is also cool. It is kind of an Asti build. I said it wasn't an Asti build, but I feel like it's not... I don't know. It's a soul build, which is kind of an Asti build, but makes me feel different and like I'm doing something unique. Pop ya. Pop ya. Pop ya. This Death March is going to hit like crack in a second. That's a 41 damage Death March. Asti for 46. The damage amounts is big number, bro. Is big number. Enemy attacks deals 30% less damage for the next 4 turns. That's kind of fun. Big Worm I don't care about, though. I care more about having energy against Big Worm, which is where Radiant Tincture comes into play. I think I'm just going to not take Beetlejuice. I don't know. I'm going to take Beetlejuice. The 10 damage ain't that good. Okay, I skip. I move. Keep me going, man. Keep me going and keep me humble. An Avicopter. Okay. This is a horrific first turn. Absolutely atrocious. I drew none of the things I need. It's gonna happen, okay? This is not good. This is really not great for our run. In fact, this is like actively really bad right now. Bad, 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 bad. We do not like. We do not like. I need to get these flowing. Maybe we can get there. We killed one. I mean, we've learned that our draw can absolutely body us, okay? This is a perfect scenario of our draw being quite bad. Play this first. Play this. Severance is important. However, I think I would rather just play this. I am going to Soul again. If I can get Capture Spirit, I'll do it. 41 damage. It's a huge overkill. Bro, we haven't played Hang in basically this entire floor. And it's not a bad thing. I just want us to acknowledge that. Because I do think that it's important you're summoning. We gotta just get rid of you. It's important to acknowledge when you're not playing a card, because when you talk about thinning down this deck even further, I mean, Hang's not going to be the first choice, but you do have to start thinking about that Maybe hang, there is some reason to not vibe with it. 24 damage coming in. I mean, I can hit you for 56 right now. Death March, Grave Blast, Death March is 32. That's 64 plus 6. That's 70 damage. You still have a soul. I mean, you could buff this even further. Death March is 38. A Death March into a Grave Blast to bring back Death March. Yeah, you upset me. You upset me. Obviously, I could buffer. I'm saving 4 damage. That buffer is better used elsewhere. I hate to be the one to say it, but it is. Do you guys leave? Yeah, you abandon when he dies. It's 4 damage, man. I obviously, I can't get too excited about taking any damage because I think this run is good enough to not take damage, but this is better than Beetlejuice. Sweeping Gaze. Asti deals damage. I don't really care. These are not good enough. I mean, look, we are still highly committed to doing this, Elite. Obtain the Lost Wisp. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. I don't care. Just give me the gold. I don't think that that's good enough, man. I mean, we have what? 2 powers in the deck? That's 16 damage to all enemies for a curse added to my deck? Nah, man. I'm not that kind of guy. We ain't doing that. Okay, pop this. Gotta think a little. I mean, I think that this is probably a play where you can play Lucky Tonic to get the synergy flowing. You have to use Severance to get it flowing. You get the energy back that allows you to use Hang. Hang is still a win con if you do it correctly. I think that you leave the soul in hand, start it cycling. You gotta get your other soul power first. There's Haunt. Beautiful. And then we can start this process, because this should create 1 trillion cards. Very good. Very good. Very good. And very good. Okay. 16 coming in. Asti is at max. This is a 50 damage card. You haven't actually hit him yet. So you can totally play the 50 damage card and get a block back. Or a energy back. And then for 16 damage, I mean, look, you can do multiple different things. You can Grave Warden and keep Asti alive, maintain a little bit, get a soul into the draw pile. That's actually a pretty good play. That's a pretty good play. I have no interest in using these 2 potions. I would really like to save those for the boss fight. Okay, 27 coming in. That's a chunk. That is a chunk. I need this. That does not give back energy because it just hits you in the weird sense. And that's fine. We will kill you here, though. Because Hang for 26. Death March for 35. And that for 6. Okay. It's still okay, man. It's still okay. Shuriken is almost never going to matter. 7 damage. Apply any debuffs on the enemy to all other enemies. I don't apply debuffs, man. It's an upgraded Severance, but we don't care. I skip. I skip. Unfortunately, Mangiria Shuriken did not do much for us on this one. I wish it did, but it really didn't. Let's get the souls this way. And just keep that 1 in hand. I'm fine with that. Skill Potion, also good for the boss fight here coming up. Pop this. Start the process. You really got to get to this guy. Thank you. Keep the process going. I will say that I have the slightest fear here. This is 21 damage. This is a lot. I have had myself completely obliterated. Whenever I play a card, lose a strength and dex this turn. I would like to pop a potion here. This is going to be real bad. Summon 3 is not enough. You are getting beat the frick up here, Tyler. So we are going to do that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, okay. 21 health. Not great. Not great. Soul. 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 While you're at it, I'm going to soul. I'm going to soul just one more time. Death March for 33. Get me out of this fight. I hate it. I hate it. Flex Potion. Could be okay. Not too exciting. These are not good enough. I skip. Okay, you're going to rest. I would love to be training or upgrading, but you're going to rest. Dude, you got 517 money. Bowler Hat really producing some gold for me. Now, this fight is intriguing. We gotta mess around a little bit. This is actually a pretty good first turn for me. It's actually a really good first turn. You're gonna Radiant Tincture. You're gonna play them all, really. I love the idea of duplicating Hang because it just makes Hang that much better as the run goes on, right? Hang now does 80 damage when we next hit. That's solid. Capture Spirit does kind of the same as Severance, but it facilitates the build a little faster and allows me to play Bodyguard to start buffing Asti as well. So there's the Frantic Escapes. We slowly start moving inside of him, which I am not super excited about, but we're here for it. Let's keep this going, okay? Let's keep this going. Soul. Soul. You haven't played your good card yet. That sucks. So you're actually like kind of stuck here. Let's play quick, okay? Let's play quick. How many turns until 4 turns I get eaten and die? Grave Blast to bring back Hang. Hang's hitting for 52. Is hitting for 100 next time. Like, you wanna play this game? Let's play this game, man. I think we can eat this damage as well. I'm just gonna start hitting you. Death March, I unleash. 100 damage from Hang is going to really hurt. And I'm not that worried about 28 damage. Let's get Hang back here. You gotta capture Spirit. I'll Grave Warden to protect a little bit. I'm going to tell you, in my heart of hearts, I don't think I need to play the Frantic Escape. I really don't. I'm going to defend once. I know that it's in 2 turns, man. I think we kill him before that happens. We just have a little too much juice. Okay. I say that knowing that we immediately got kind of screwed over here. You gotta free Spirit. Death March for 30. I'm going to Asti it up. I'm pretty sure Hang kills you. So just draw Hang, bro. See ya. It's good enough. It's absolutely good enough. I mean, have you ever not played a Frantic Escape against that boss? Because I now have. Summon 5. Whenever Asti loses HP, all enemies lose that much. I don't really care. Start of your turn, gain energy, and draw a card is actually, like, really, really good for us. 1 extra energy and an extra card draw does a ton for this build. If I can do this and somehow gain energy in the beginning of Act 3 here, we have a chance. Okay? We both seek vengeance. It'll have a cost to pay. Gain energy at the start of each turn, but Vaku plays my first turn for me. That seems pretty bad, okay? When you encounter the merchant, immediately obtain everything he sells. It will ruin my deck. So that's not great either. Wish is put a card from your draw pile into your hand. Oh my god, bro. Put a card from your draw pile into your hand. That puts a lot of control over my deck. Look, this is the correct option. This is so stupid, though. It's so stupid, and in my opinion, like, Vaku probably is going to be able to intelligently play the first turn. Let's try it, okay? Let's try. Because all of our cards are low cost, except for Demesne, which if he plays, cool. I probably would have played it anyway. Otherwise, everything he could play is not that bad. So I think I'm chill with this. Like, I genuinely think, how are you going to play this? You're going to play Demesne, or you're just going to play him in order? Okay. That seems like a question mark. I mean, we're immediately taking damage, so that's fun. So you just play the cards in order. Is that how this is going to go? I can mess with that if that is the case. I did lose HP, max HP, from doing this, which we'll talk about in the future. I am a little upset about it. That's fine. We can hang... this is just not excellent. Hang Grave Blast, hang kills middle. You have no defense. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. All that max HP that we got from the Chosen Cheese, man, basically lost it all, so that's good. Hang. Grave Blast. Hang. Severance doesn't freaking kill you. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 15 damage. Okay, eat dirt. Eat dirt. I cannot lose more max HP in this fight. That did not go well. That did not go well. Is this run not good enough? Maybe this run still needs something, man. It really feels like it's right there. Give me this wisp. That at least gives me the heal. We can get some stuff here. Start of boss combat. Upgrade 3 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of combat. It's completely okay. End your turn if no cards in hand. This never happens with us, ever. Do a card of removal to remove a strike. You definitely are not playing that strike. This is not good enough. I mean, another Capture Spirit is important enough, but I really don't think you need it. I don't think you need it. First time you play a power, gain 6 block. Okay. I'm taking this, and I think I'm also going to take the Stone Cracker. Just to have it. Liquid Memories also allows us to have Demesne go into the discard, and then I pull it back and use it for free. This is just 3 random upgrades in the boss fight if I frickin' get there. Which I'm not necessarily confident I am. Apply Doom to yourself. If at the end of the enemy turn it has at least as at the end of the enemy turn, if it has at least as much Doom as HP, it dies. So this is just a way for me to kill myself, but gain energy. I get it. I don't think I need that. I think that we improved our build with this a little. I think that we improved the beginning of our run with this because on turn 1, we're likely getting blocked by playing that first power. I did call this the worst relic ever in Slay the Spire the other day. And here I am buying it for 200 gold. I mean, I think I should buy something, right? I think I should buy something. I actually think that Mayhem is not bad for this. There's no card here that I wouldn't want you to play. So yeah, Mayhem actually makes a lot of sense to build more powers. I'm going to fight the elite. I'm not afraid of it. Obtain the Forgotten Soul. Whenever I exhaust a card, deal a damage. Is anything losing exhaust valuable? Obviously, Wisp is fun to not lose that, but adding a decay, I don't care. I just take the Forgotten Soul. I move to here. Knights of the Round Table. I'll lose 11 HP and gain a random relic. Random relic is Red Mask. I think that a weak to all enemies on turn 1 is really, really good. I actually think that is over the moon levels of good. I'm so pleased because this makes it to where we have a ton of block on turn 1, and we are popping cards in a way that makes sense on turn 1. Now, you are going to be playing souls all the time, which is a little questionable, but you did okay. You played every time I play a soul summon. All my cards are ethereal. That part's a little questionable, but we'll roll with it. You gotta play this. You gotta play this. First time you play a Power Rage combat game block. Yeah, that's not every time. Fun fact. Demesne is ethereal. Death March you really cannot afford to lose. Just kidding, you probably can. Just kidding, I'm gonna play it. Just kidding. Yeah, just kidding, I'm gonna play it. Those go away, which is fine. I dealt 1 damage to a random enemy. I lose a little bit. All my cards are downgraded. Kinda sucks. Okay, it kinda sucks. It's a lot of damage coming in. Like a lot of damage coming in. Grave Warden is at least good enough. Grave Blast to bring back Grave Warden is good enough. Like, let's just get some stuff flowing here. All of these would be ethereal. You have to do Death March. My deck is going to be 7 cards. Death March allows us to draw through... Most of the cards sitting in here are souls, man. What are we doing right now? I feel like that this is really bad. I think this is really bad. I mean, you're going to be able to cycle Hang real freaking quick. I'm going to tell you that. And all of these Souls cards are at least halfway decent. There's Hang back. I mean, let's cycle it. There's Hang back. Let's cycle it. Please hit front. Thank you. There's Hang back. Cycle it. I don't got no cards, bro. I don't got no cards. What happens in this scenario? Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. You're hitting for 35. I will die here. Okay, that's an issue. That's an issue. Boy, it felt like that run was good enough. It really felt like that run was right there, man. It felt like we had something figured out. I gotta take a step back and think about that one, and figure out what it is that I could have added to make that run better. Hey, it's Tyler in Post. I've thought about this one, and I want to unpack a couple things because I feel like that this run was a lot of fun, and I'm actually like still disappointed that we lost it. And I need to be a goldfish and just forget about this one. But I think that this is the perfect example of when you're playing a brand new game and you don't have all of the knowledge that you had in Slay the Spire 1, right? In Slay the Spire 1, I mean, I can tell you today how every single elite acts on various ascension levels. I still don't even know what these elites do. And that would have made my decision-making different on Act 3, because somebody that makes my entire deck ethereal is a huge issue. I would have targeted the middle ethereal guy. There was nothing that needed to change in the deck, which is, I think, where I got stuck at the time this video was made. The deck was fine. It was the decision-making in the battle that needed work, and it's because I don't know what the enemies do. So that's a tough one, but it's a learning experience, right? It's a learning experience. We're never going to get etherealed in that fight ever again. So, a good opportunity. Back to old Tyler. Because, I mean, I do think that energy was probably a limiter for us. Beasts of Imagination began to populate Prion. Okay. Following cards appeared. Couple new funky lads, fair enough. What else we got? Beat Act 1 with a Necrobinder. This is the 12. Who is worthy to enter the Exalted Spire? None made it back. New cards. Some Doom-related things. I do want to mess around with Doom. Necrobinder, we unlock the Defect. Very good. Very good. We are obviously going to play as the Defect next time. Excited. Very excited. And what is this guy? Futility. Incident report. Accidentally entered a conflict between a boulder-throwing individual and flying automatons. Couple new relics. Bone Flute. Whenever Ostia attacks, gain 2 block. Starvage combat, add 3 souls. Whenever a non-minion enemy dies to Doom, heal 3 HP. I will say that I feel like some of these first runs for these characters can be a little bit tough until you've unlocked, like, more stuff for them. But we had an issue on that run. I will say this. This is not me blaming the game, because Slay the Spire is not a game you can blame. They know what they're doing. I feel like that we never got a good relic on that entire run. Like, I would fight an elite, I'd take a lot of damage, and then I would get something that literally never got used. Giria, I never used. Stone Calendar, I never used. And I mean, I just didn't have the opportunity to. So we had some useless relics, and that hurt us for sure. So, a little unlucky, but a fun build. One that we will definitely try to explore again in the future. I'll see you soon for some more Slay the Spire. I don't know if I'll say tomorrow or not, because we still got eugenics. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.